Miniver Date. What's the most pathetic / ridiculous thing another man has done in attempt to assert his dominance over you? Had a dude get mad at me for talking to his girl all the time. I was her econ tutor. His macro was jealous of your macro. He felt his utility marginally diminishing. His production output suffered a lack of growth due to inelastic demand. I once tutored this truly clueless girl general chemistry. She wanted to be a nurse and couldn't get past the first class, but whatever, I'll tutor you. She was, however, very pretty. Second tutoring session, she shows up with her boyfriend. Dude doesn't study, doesn't say a damn word the whole 2-hour session. Just stares at me and her going over the basics of chemistry. Next class, same thing. Next class, I bring my girlfriend to have a stare off with him. He got the message and left us alone. Some people's ideas of normal. If you can't trust your partner to spend 2 hours in a crowded university library without screwing someone else, you probably shouldn't be with that person. Maybe he was hoping for a threesome. I like your optimism. A guy was mad at me while sitting at a light and was revving his engine. It sounded like he held it at the red line, and there was a big crack sound and smoke started coming out of the front of his car. The dummy blew his engine. That's when you throw your head back and laugh as you slowly accelerate forward in your 2013 Dodge Dart. We once had a candidate come into the interview and legit say he wanted to sit behind the desk because he was going to be asking the questions to decide if he wanted to work with us. I think he'd gotten some bad advice about having confidence. I laughed, but our manager flipped her shit. The only time I have ever seen her call security. What was the guy's reaction once he realized it was going badly? Oh, he was committed. Well, this is obviously a hostile work environment. Blah, blah, blah. I'm more understanding of ours calling security now. She called it on herself because she knew she was about to kick his teeth in. I was standing in the breezeway outside a friend's apartment while in college, and a guy coming down the stairs from an upper floor kinda tripped near the bottom of the stairs and stumbled into me. It was clear he super drunk and immediately got aggressive. He was so worked up about being tougher than me for some reason that he started doing push-ups at me while me and my friends just laughed. Fortunately, his friends came and apologized and took him back upstairs, but it was definitely the most bizarre assertion of dominance I've ever encountered. His lizard hindbrain is apparently of the Texas spiny lizard variety. They do push-ups at each other to defend their territories, which are frequently suburban driveways. IDK about no lizards, but I can confirm for you that drunk push-up contests to assert dominance is pretty Texan. When asked about what his hobbies are, he responded with hobbies are for children and single women. I work. You want to know how cool I am? You want to know how tough I am? I'm so tough that I have no life, interests, or friends. I used to tend bar in Milwaukee, and there is nothing that triggers self-conscious sweetness more than seeing someone drinking something they don't like. I cannot tell you how many arguments began with some dude, always unsolicited / unprovoked, mind you, feeling compelled to judge and educate other guys about what they're drinking, or not drinking. You drink that piss, you pussy? And it goes downhill from there. No one cares. Drink what you like and shut up. I was at a bar in Stevens Point and the barman whips out a porno mag asking if I want to read it. No thanks. Why not? Are you gay? He looked as if I had offended his ancestors by not wanting to read his porno mag in the middle of a bar. Not letting go of a handshake. It's happened a few times and always make me wanna treat it as a hostile action. Last time it happened, I just started caressing their hand with my finger and the guy jerked away. I winked at him after. Edit. Thanks for the silver and all the make it sexually awkward suggestions, strangers. That's great. I found that the best way to respond to angry dudes road raging is to blow them a kiss. They lose their shit at that. My brother rolls his window down and aggressively shouts, "Don't make me come over there and give you a big ol' hug." Leaves people confused and usually diffuses the situation, lol. Thanks for watching. Smash that like button and subscribe for more dank memes.